Carl just relying on his individual skill to be able to use Sleight of Fist to dodge.
Well, that actually gives credit to Savage having a good time for a couple of creeps. Oh! And next thing we know, first blood happens on top, and it belongs to Zephyr Soju. Looking great. And now the fight happening at the bottom lane as well. T1 start to put a lot of pressure on Team Execration. They're moving forward. And here we go with the Crypt Swarm hit on 2. And do you know that the Phantom Assassin played by Turkey Savage? Oh wait, there's some action happening on top. Somebody get laid down with the Mars. Spears of Mars, which is not enough to kill him. Got some enough damage.
For T1 in Southeast Asia, they're a team that expects to win more than half their games. They, they're one of the top teams, so 57% win rate for them is quite bad.
Yes, first setting up Arena of Blood and try to aim for that Nando, but yeah, he's still over 5. Switching back to bottom lane, some heavy fight as well. Here we go with each 1. Oh, Sonic Wave from Bob.
0.7k to the 2k of Spirit Breaker. That's just 1800 gold difference in this bottom lane between the cores. Yeah.
And now you're gonna get charged in. It looks like they're trying to level up by keep on killing the Phantom Assassin. Might dies in the tree line, but again, it's a 3v1 situation. That means the other lane is opening up for other cores to farm, especially on top. Cool, having such a great time.
Yeah. Usually they often have to die to sometimes scatter these smokes, but luckily here like Quap can just blink away. Smoked up top, Execration want to get this kill.
Yep, started out with a red fire block and then shot in. It's 4. They're gonna get what they want, but let's see. I mean, if they can take the top tier 1 tower, then it's worth it. A kill in the tower is always worth it.
Absolutely. And this is, I think, a move they didn't expect, but there is going to be TPs to defend.
Ooh, Carl is moving into the slide of things. And Telekinesis back in. They got the car as well, along with the Sonic Wave. Disruption is trying to save, but it was saving the supporters. So by attacking on 2 supporters running away together, I think Bob is going to run after them. They're gonna go, yeah. Second can charge in, yeah. Being revealed by the Charge of Darkness, Arena of Blood is coming out, Cuckoo back from the day, and now just killing one with the Spears of Mars. Next one gonna be Nando, but no problem, he's gonna come back. Hey, that's a problem, because there's no more supporter left. 4-4, support not fine. Now he was pinned down to the small tree there. Are now in the game, and it seems like Execration is leveling up with them. And last big coin is just gonna charge in, aim for that Carl. Disruption is going to buy some time a little bit. Can't just fire right that away. He seems pretty tanky with all the flame gas and stop, and the supporter moves in.
So they have to always be ready for it.
Alright. So some top lane got some action. They aim for DPC. Carl also joined the team fight. No.
Yeah, that one T1 ward, like I don't want to harp on too much. I thought it was a cup 2 sentries. There's 4 sentries around it, and it's not been scouted. Like that's actually insane. Disruption mid.
Yeah, they got 5 with the Arena of Blood and 5 kill make a streak ended. They cool. They want to move for more. They get this ward. Carlo down. No more Rubik. And they're gonna get the mid tower as well. This is the pros of having a Dead Prophet as your support. Because that's also the bottom lane. They slash off. Yeah, Raid King flying over him. Everything.
Oh my! Still, this ward, it still hasn't been addressed, despite there being 4 sentries around it. They're all out of range.
Gonna get caught, and then start with Arena of Blood, waiting for the squad to go in. First life of Nando gone.
One second.
She was got 1 life only, and charging with Sonic Wave dealing decent damage. Just not enough to kill anyone. Ember Split being pushed to the higher ground. Watching people fighting on the lower ground. 20 Savage on the front line with a double kill. Turn on the BKB for the first time and slash 1. Try to take control of the area, using all the small skeletons to just push the lane, and now charging in Kimisu. They're aiming for the Child Demon. If they can get rid of Child Demon, it seems pretty good because there's no safer. But however, 2 cores stuck inside Arena of Blood. First one goes down to Queen of Pain, and now the next one is going to be the Red King. He come back for the second life, but he being surrounded by all the T1 players. Nando is not gonna run away, getting sucked in, and Nando is out. They lost Queen of Pain and lost Red King. They might get chased for more. Vincenzo, oh no! 1 hit only. That's scary. That's spooky. That is picture perfect play from Team T1. They're gonna charge in for more. White Mon. They see the target. They jump on the target and they kill the target. Carlo, is he gonna make it? Yes. Oh no.
Oof. Charge up top. This is Carl. Good play here.
Keep it to, yeah, maybe 2-1. Maybe they got enough,
Dire's
but
middle tower is under attack.
wow, Fire
Remnant.
Remnant slowly just running away.
Ooh,
And
silence.
he will die anyway.
They know it's safe. They have Exorcism. And this will be end.
Let's go. Yep, they got it. Savage is going to hold on the edges. First edges of the game.
Oh, ball. He blew dead.
Oh no! Stuck in Reno Blood. And then there goes Bob. Cool finish it off.
Oh, white one might catch more.
Yeah. You Scepter trying to catch more target, and once he touchdown, win cancel out. Even though they win the series, but it was but if it is 2-1, then it's gonna be disadvantage to the other teams in the Division 1. But
Down
look at
bottom.
this one. Bob is
Oh,
running away
blinked
from
into the
Reno
game.
Blood. Oh my god, it's just like running from a tiger into a crocodile.
That's true. I'd be more afraid of the...
Even more fancy items on 23 Savage and just finish one off.
It's kind of nice. Oh, mid lane.
Yeah. Oh, this is not looking good for Team Execration. I mean, if Nando goes down real fast and there's no support to it, I mean, if you lose the core right in front of your base, there's a high chance you're gonna get to the high ground. Look at that. Oh, Tommy is pretty savage. Make every single bit out of that Aegis. He's gonna come back. He got one kill already. Next one is going to be Kimitsu. He used to be off lane. Now he's being off.
Are fortified.
Without the Spirit Breaker charge, the initiation isn't really there.
Yeah. They're still trying to defend the first knock at the Execration door from Team P1. There goes the first line, getting pinned to the wall. Man, that is the most tanky, most fun heroes of Team Execration. That's not looking good for me, man. 29 minutes in, they're about to lose the first set of racks. I still cannot figure it out how they're gonna come back in this one.
Poor Wraith King hasn't found himself enough food. He's looking very skinny with how quickly he got brought down there.
Are under attack.
Yeah. Oh, pretty savage when you're off that harder.
Slice for these aggressive moves, and that's where the mistakes can happen.
Yeah. Rushing everything. Okay. Kimitsu gonna get caught again, but he's gonna be fine, I think. Oh no! Right into the wild! Oh, Arena right in front!
People to TP back to defend here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Alright.
Just live.
Oh, charging in. Very nice one, Marathon. But hey, you have to be careful. But a Madman's on the BKB for that Bob standing in the front line. But Kimitsu cannot stand the damage of Prince Savage. 43 slashes. Then it's all good. It's all good. Oh no.
Lead for T1. Cuckoo's still fishing for more. He's got Arena back up now.
Are under attack.
32 minutes in, they're about to get the second set racks. Execration just have to do what it takes to defend on this one, or the gap between two sides is gonna be too much until they lose the first game of the series. They have to just come out and defend.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Don't even get a chance to defend, unfortunately.
Means a lot to them.
Is under attack.
And every series can affect the next one you play, whether it's your confidence or whatever. 23 Savage, he's waiting for him on the high ground.
Ooh, waiting on the high ground. Oh my goodness, he is like the big warrior in a Three Kingdom, waiting on the high ground and jumping down, charging down with the cavalry, killing everyone from Team Execration. Man, this is not looking good. 3 disappear real fast. The next one is going to be Nando, position 1. Oh. Session is gonna buy some time for himself. Once he touches that player, always amazed me. Execration, I mean, it came to lose the first game of the series. They got so many things to talk about during the team talk after this. They had, I think that, in my opinion, I think they have to play a bit faster, a bit more aggressive. Let's take a look at this one. This might be the last defense. Diving in for the Emperor, very easy. He won't be cancelled. Ball back right away. Collect Kinesis in order to stop the attack. But where is the key damage dealer? Going in already for 20 Savage and lock the core heroes now in Arena of Blood. 20 Savage trying to chase all the backliner. Back to the fountain. And then there goes Nando. He's back to the full SP. Yeah, no way. How do we sit on that? Sonic Blade dealing decent damage as well. But hey.
Oh,
Relocate. Gonna run away from that. And it's all.
There's a nice Savage. No! Oh, they saved it. Dude, Zephyr betrayed him. He saved him with the disruption, and then as soon as he comes out, he's like, attack him. Let's kill him. He's got the Shadow Strike on him. He wasn't going to die. He had like 200 health.
Yeah. Wow, man. It was the first... It was...
Be difficult. I just like everything much more about the team fight coming out from T1. I like this.
I guess that's why the panel say that this is a good lineup all around for Team T1, but start the fight right away to the bottom lane. Execration doing such a great job. It might be the first line. Who's gonna die first? Zephyr walk away, getting slashed down by Vincenzo. Oh.
Nice start.
Very
nice start.
Interesting, man. Yeah.
They're even harassing Cuckoo still.
Yeah. Enough.
They get another kill? Surely.
I don't know.
They might. They've got the missile.
Safer moving. Oh, they got another kill. What's going on to the bottom lane? And Zephyr can be quite fun to watch.
Oh yeah, very aggressive early game top lane. They might get Whitemon. No, he gets up the Spirit Siphon. They're still chasing for this kill.
Diving. Yeah, got that Whitemon. Oh, Execration. What a great start. This is a dream start for Execration side. A 4-0 against D1. You know, forget it about all the mistakes today. We just have to come back tomorrow. We still got chances to stop. Even though we go down to the lower bracket, we still can win. And hey, look at that Carl. He's running away. This is... Oh, okay. Come on, one hit away. Carl was...
One can keep it alive.
Yeah, especially for the towers. Back to the bottom lane, they're going for that Cuckoo once again. This might be his third day. He's trying to get into a tree line, but that's no support around. So he died quite easy, and it might be Zephyr too. It's 6-0. They're trying to make it 7. Zephyr walking away, trying to find his way back to the bottom tier 2 tower. And then Carlo decided to just teleport. Oh! Was cancelled for Carlo. And he's still there, healing himself with some positive earn.
Thought about going back.
Fighting. And I like the point that you mentioned about that they not only killing in lanes, but they're dealing the decent damage to the tower too, and that's another fight breaks out the top. Bob and Carlo, good top lane, looking to get that 21 Savage level 7. They're gonna take some time to take this guy down. Probably his support is gonna teleport down. Where is teleportation?
They've got reincarnation, but no TPs.
Oh, now they decided to perfect timing to just teleport down, pinned it out first. I think Eosin is not gonna make it. Being chased by the Spirit Siphon, and now someone stuck in a green coil.
They killed him.
Down to the river. Down. Oh wow. I didn't even know they're gonna get.
Can they keep Bob alive?
Oh no, it's a trade though. And the fight is on over. Even Nando joined the team by the Rocket Barrage and stuff. Soju Zephyr walking away with around 200 HP. And meanwhile, the fight also happening nearby the top tier 1 tower, slashing that Cuckoo down. This
and they're chasing.
Yeah. Teleport down the outpost, ready for goal for round 3.
Up now, but Carlo's there to deal a decent amount of it. He wants it. Savage times in, they got a grip.
Yeah, 7 needs to be careful as well. Yeah, they get rid of that Carlo. Next one's gonna be Vincenzo. A little bit too greedy for the 2 supports.
Yeah.
From the Radiant side, maybe trying to share some experience, but that actually have to trade with that play of 20 Savage. Because he's the kind of carry that needs a lot of area. Yeah, losing the tier 1 towers quite fast is not good. But however, they might get a trade on the Pyrocopter, 20 Savage moving in, throwing some Great Fire Blood and killing spree. By Cuckoo, he needs that so bad because he has such a nightmare early game for Cuckoo. But now he's just gonna go in once again. It looks like they want to seek a revenge for his teammate. Look at the blade on that Cuckoo and get beat by the Zephyr. Arena of Blood locked down. They know there's still no reincarnations on 23 Savage. Playing.
You know, he sends his boys out. They do the job for him, and he doesn't have to put himself in a position where he can get ganked.
Yeah, go bro, do some work. Okay.
He can pressure bottom lane by sending, you know, he sends his boys out. They do the job for him, and he doesn't have to put himself in a a position where he can get ganked.
Yeah, go bro, do some work. Okay, now some big team fight happening at the top lane. They aim for Weaver purple do moment. And what's the key? Easy kill on the Carlo. It's getting up with Arena of Blood. Safer down. It's a trade for trade.
Dyer's middle tower
20 Savage and coming down. They're dropping a green point. It's time for 20 Savage to start chopping something. It was a great stop for his teammates. He needs to find the target. He still has reincarnation and now chasing on that Lina. Walking very fast. Lina with 471 move speed is going to run away. Savage kind of give up on that, so his change target is going to be Vincenzo. That was slowed down with the Spirit Siphon. Illusory Orb stops. Bob moving in. Nice. Oh, not the Mentasai, it was the Apollo. Illusion to dodge the Red Fire Blast. There's going to be any resistance from T1?
I don't think so. All their spells are on cooldown, no Doom Nexus, and that's kind of where that fight doesn't go that badly for Execration. They don't lose any carry. They don't lose their carrier mid, so even though...
And then it seems like they're doing such a great objective on this one. We got a high chance, I don't know,
Radiant
more than 60% to go for the game of the play. But let's take a look at this fight first. I mean, they're about to lose their core, man. Bob half HP, 25% HP, but it's just not enough to kill that Bob. Kimizu jumping in the tree line, and from killing, could be killed. Late at A should be enough, man. Let's Alright, let's take a look. Carlo moving in and found support inside. Stop him off with a Rotter Bacon and then couple up with a Master Spear. And also what we need to see is Execration side who's gonna get gone on.
Did they know where Lina is?
Dyer's
Bob.
bottom tower is under attack.
I don't, but Bob is a little bit too fast. But the thing is, can he go back to the fountain in time? Rushing to our hospital. Cuckoo. Cuckoo got away. In the doctor, he's fine. But Kimizu finish.
And for, you know, 23 Savage to keep on farming.
Oh, jumping in. Right behind the District Tower, setting up an arena and kill that center. How are they gonna get away from this?
Savage.
Being found stuck in a light strike array. Okay, goes into the slide from Windy Savage, but that's no Arena of Blood. How are they gonna lock him down? It's Spears of Mars and then another light strike array.
And with this Boots of Travel, and whenever you've got those fiery soul stacks going, just zooms around the map.
Radiant's
Very
middle
short
tower
cooldown
is under
indeed.
attack.
Look at the top, they're fighting in a Radiant NC once again. Very nice strike back by T1 this time. Cuckoo, Carl get the kill on that Carlo. Now the question is, can they go back safely? White Mon gonna be the target, but it seems like he's Spirit Siphon on one target, which is making him so hard to kill. Everyone just leave at DP and...
Has fallen.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, we are getting close to the important part of the game. All the outpowers of Team T1 are gone. 6 towers gone. The question is, and Execration can just go to the high ground. I don't think so, because like carry gonna go down for the first time. They lost Nando already. This might be the point where Team T1 is coming back.
That's one on the Dire side, but the accept from Weaver could be a game changer.
Alright, but this is quite risky for Team Execration. They're walking up to the high ground. They're getting ready for the fight, but the rest of Team T1 is not ready for it. So they just fall back, but however, Cuckoo jumping down, turn the BKB for that bomb, turn the BKB for Cuckoo as well. He's gonna be safe on light strike arrays and stuff. Let's go around. T1 say they want to go for round 2. Savage to the front line, acting himself as a spearhead. Here comes the spearhead for Nathan. And Carl swipe on the sideway, killing support first. Vincenzo gone, and Carl got away with a perfect murder. Cuckoo walking away as well. But hey, Bane also dangerous now. He brought back to the point down to the outpost. And now Savage moving into the front line. And goes his first eye. Gonna come back for NP Boomer. He needs all the support from his teammate just to stay alive on this one. White Mon moving in with the perfect timing and perfect positioning. He turned on the exorcism and dealing a lot of damage. So now here we go with Mars fighting one toe-to-toe though.
The Weaver time-lapse, like, which kind of saved her a little bit, but it also pushed her back into the middle of the T1 heroes, and Wraith King just having a field day. All these heroes jumping in without BKB. He finds a target, they get chewed to pieces.
Alright, and they might get some additional price around here without any resistance from the Execration. Yes, they got it, pick up the Aegis. No attempt to steal on this one. So
Regen, maybe if you go in and out of the fight, should be okay.
see each other right here in the mid tier 1 tower. The start the fight by Pin out on the Red King first. But it's not that easy to take that Red King down. That Gyrocopter stays in the middle of all the fight. He's now getting doomed. But yeah, he can just drain all the HP back, definitely. Oh, seems like a Carlo. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage from that cow. It was a free attack from cow. Nobody even sees him. He just like, he's the internet. You know that it exists, but you never see it.
That second arena. So without the Mars, it felt like they didn't have enough control. The Mars is most of their team fight, most of their stuns, and
Radiant's middle tower.
Carl now looking to finish off some Dagons in the enemy base. He wants to kill Ogre in the fountain. He's gonna. Oh, he's close. He gets him.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Carl got him. Vincenzo, what a poor guy. Know that that's no buyback. So this is a perfect opportunity for Team T1 to just end this one straight away. They are striking on a mid-tier 4 tower. Tier 4. Tier 4 is right here, but that's not one coming out from the fountain. Man, hopefully this is not going to destroy the determination of Team Execration after that big loss. It might be one fatal blow against Execration because T1 starting doing the job already. Oh man, that gets him the coil. Oh man, he stopped them from coming out from the fountain by setting up the arena of blood and just trying so hard to save it. And there goes the game. T1 sweeps Execration 2-0. GG has been called.